Jibber Jabber Season 2 starts now. Hey, everybody. Fantasy Football Jibber Jabber Week 4. Change of venue.
I gotta tell you, I'm loving the new digs.
Let's just get right into it. I made a lot of money last week, and so did Gerard, and I paid for about 2/3 of Disney World. So listen, but first, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's do a quick recap. Cold cash for yours truly, I stunk. I only had Matt Ryan as my only hit of cold cash. My hot trash, I went 5 out of 5 for hot trash, so I killed that. Sleepers, 0 for 3, terrible. For the Patreon members, I had Pittsburgh plus 6.5, Rams under 49, KC over 52. 5-1 last week, 70. That's 70% against the spread this year. Let's keep it up. Gerard, how did you do last week?
That is worth the price of admission. Last week, I went 3-1 against the spread last week. My biggest win of the week, however. I went 5 for 5 on the hot trash. I missed on all of my cold cash picks, unfortunately. Yeah. My biggest pick of the week, though, was my sleeper of the week, quarterback for the New York Football Giants, the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, the one, the only, Danny Dimes.
But listen, free money, that's all it comes down to. How'd you do? 3-1, you said?
3-1. Cowboys.
5-1. 8-2. That is 80%. Do you listen to the words coming out of our mouths? Patreon.com/fantasyfootballjibberjabber. That is how you get our secret picks for free. The ones we are absolutely sure, can't say sure, very convinced that are going to win. Let's go right to our favorite sponsor. Only sponsor, let's be honest. Black Betty's, Route 35, Sayreville, New Jersey. Hey, who is our Black Betty's pick of the week?
This week, the Betty's girls like the Ravens. They're home, they look good in purple, they harbored murders and girl beaters over the years just to field a winning team. They have what it takes, the Browns are unachieving and are a mess. Beckham is overrated, and as for Mayfield, I never trust anyone with 2 last names. Take Baltimore -7 and get in the win column.
You know, Kev, I actually finally made it into Black Betty's this weekend.
Did?
Yes, and I gotta tell you,
Tom hooked you up.
Good time, man.
Love Tom.
Good time, Black Betty's. And do you know what else? Our good buddy Matt Bridgestone from AC Jokes has a huge comedy birthday party coming up. You can
I'll be there
You
in
can
October.
see us at Black Betty's having a comedy show. Time out. Don't care. We should have started the show off with this. Did you see the trailer for the new Adam Sandler movie?
No, I didn't.
None other than the sports pope himself, Mike Francesa, dropping F-bombs. So Adam Sandler asks, what do you think about this? And he turns and he goes, that's the worst pick I've ever heard in my life.
Let's get right to it. Cold cash. Cold cash player of the week for yours truly, none other than the garbage time king himself, Matt Stafford, at $5,500. The Chiefs' defense on the road allows an average of 328 passing yards with 25 touchdowns and 6 picks. Cold cash quarterback, sir.
$5.3 thousand, $200 less than Kevin right here. I'm sticking with the hot hand. I'm going with my man Danny Dimes as my cold cash player of the week, going up against the Washington Redskins defense. They have a good pass rush, Washington Redskins, but I absolutely love what Daniel Jones has to offer for the Giants this week. They're going to be throwing the ball 45 times in this game.
Hot trash graphics. Hot trash running back David Montgomery, $5,300. Short week and playing one of the toughest rush defenses at home. Minnesota has put 7 in the box for 70% of the time. A bunch of Vikings roughing up and manhandling a bear. Don't get excited, Gerard. Make this a bad play. Do not touch David Montgomery. Hot trash. Your turn.
Mitch Trubisky is going through a third-year slump, the likes of which we haven't seen since Tara Reid. The
90s reference. Dollar.
Kevin already gave you the stats on why you should fade Montgomery. I got the exact same logic for Allen Robinson. There's just not enough weapons, and the quarterback is not good enough to get it to the weapons. I love Matt Nagy's offense. Right now, the only person on that offense that I would focus on is Tariq Cohen.
Now it's time for the cheaper options of the league, and now we're going to go to sleepers.
My sleeper of the week, Case Keenum.
Cheese.
My sleeper of the week.
He's questionable.
Case Keenum is going up against the worst New York Giants defense I had seen.
Since the Jets.
We've gone from the Big Blue Wrecking Crew to the Big Blue Border Patrol. Everybody gets through. They do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it.
Number 3 and my only New York football Giant of the week, and I love Wayne Gallman for a mere $4,600.
Flag.
Well,
Flag.
Skins are on a short work week. Why not? The Skins stink. For a cheap price, you're going to have a guy who's going to get you just some quick, easy touches. Want to pay for your kid's Halloween costume? With free money!
8-2 last week, folks.
8-2 combined. Your first bet.
All right, free money. I'm pulling a page out of Kevin's book this week, and I'm going with a teaser here. Cash in the bank, no doubt about it. We have the Rams. We're teasing them down to 3.5. And we have the Redskins against my Giants. You know, I love the Giants, but I do not believe the Giants can cover even the 3. They do not know how to handle prosperity. I believe that you could take the Redskins all the way up to plus 9.5. The Giants, plus 9. I'm sorry, plus 9. The Giants win the game maybe outright, but it's a close game. That defense cannot hold, ladies and gentlemen. I like LA, especially LA at 3.5, and the Redskins plus 9. That's 2 scores against the poorest Giants defense. I'm a big fan of that pick.
It's now time for yet another teaser with your boy. I'm taking the Ravens down to -1 at home against the Browns, who I've pooped on throughout this podcast. Some stats, why not? Baltimore 1-4 of late, but 8-3 straight up. But I'm laying 1, so it's virtually a pick 'em. Do you trust the Cleveland Browns after what you saw Sunday night?
Rex Ryan does not.
No.
We want to thank each and every one of you that watched this. We had over 1,000 views on YouTube last week, and we had over 5,000 views on Facebook. We're growing, and from the bottom of our hearts, and from both Adam and Andrew, who you don't get to see, who are just absolute just production angels.
Very well produced.
Yeah, and make this thing happen for us. You know, we're doing the best we can, and thank you so much for all of your support. We do this for you. We do this because we love this, and
because we want to sell this show,
of course,
and get on a network and quit our day jobs. They're not fun. They're not fun at all. We want to get out of here.
Yeah.
But more importantly, listen, since you guys do love the show, and again, we do thoroughly love all of your love and feedback and questions. Just do us a few simple favors. Like and share Fantasy Football Jibber Jabber, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Just like and share. If you guys are taking our bets, which a lot of you are, I want you to go out and say, hey, thanks, Fantasy Football Jibber Jabber. You won the X Men. So cool. Kevin Goatee, Gerard Heron, at Kevin Goatee, at Gerard Heron VT on all the websites and Facebook and all on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And of course, again, one more time, patreon.com/Fantasy Football Jibber Jabber. We're not taking $1 for this. We're taking the money and we're putting it back into promoting on Facebook, on Instagram, all those sort of things. Yeah. Good luck in week 4. We'll see you next week. Kevin Goatee, Gerard Heron, and the boys, Andrew and Adam, are out.